appreciate and also their support.
Yeah, well, a fantastic reception for Mark Warburton. We should remember as well, Andy McCoist had such a massive part to play in Rangers' journey. Goodness me, he was down at some places he'd never expected to have been as a professional football player or as a manager, and he did it amidst great pressure on and off the pitch. But here comes Mark Warburton, and for the medal process to get underway, we join our commentators, Andy Walker, and first, Ian Crocker.
Oh boy, they've been waiting a while for this day. Mark Warburton first out to receive his medal, and he has certainly transformed this famous old club. Kenny Miller still playing such a prominent part. Simply the best in the Championship this season, but they won't want to stop there. They're coming back to the top five of Scottish football to challenge for the major honours. Lee Wallace has been an outstanding captain. Only he and Barry Mackay survived from 2012. Rangers have been through so many traumatic times, but that is history now. Andy Halliday, Rangers fan who was let go by the club, never thought he'd get to put on the famous shirt. He did, and he's done it proud as well. And very soon Lee Wallace will get hold of that trophy, and 50,000 faithful followers of football and Rangers Football Club will cheer loudly when they have been through so much over the last 4 years. This magic moment will be one to savour.
Yeah, I would just echo what Richard Goff said there. I mean, it's great for these Rangers players to receive a medal from a guy like John Greig, who sadly was away from the club. However, there were so many dubious characters around here, but he's held in such high esteem here. I think all those players will appreciate getting a medal from him.
Martin Waghorn, an injured of late, but 28 goals for him this season. Barry Mackay, who must have thought his Rangers career was over when he was loaned out for 2 seasons. And the main man, Lee Wallace. The day has come. A moment 4 years in the waiting, and they've been 4 long years. From the bottom to the top, the journey is over. Rangers are back. From Peterhead of the north to Queen of the south, from Ayr to Airdrie, Stirling to Stranraer, Garbank to Forthbank, Gayfield to Sheffield, from Balmore to no more of that. The journey is definitely over, but a whole new adventure is about to start. They might make a movie about the last 4 years, but in the meantime, coming to a top-flight venue soon, coming back, our Rangers Football Club.
Great for the supporters as well. They've been to all those places that you mentioned. I think they'll enjoy next year going back to all the away grounds where the competition would be a bit stiffer.
Champions of the Championship, Challenge Cup winners. Oh, and they might not be finished yet. They're in the Scottish Cup final, where they will face familiar foes of late in Hibs. But ready is the word on the Rangers club crest, and right now they feel ready for anything. And the arcade rings around this famous old arena. The legend that is Ryan Lambert watching on as well. Rangers have been through some really tough times, but now they are coming out the other side. We're going to hear a few words here from Mark Warburton.
You've finally got your hands on the championship trophy. Is it as good as you imagined?
Yeah, absolutely. But for a number of reasons, the two key reasons stick out for me. Firstly, the players, for the efforts in the first day of pre-season. And secondly, the trophy means we're back in the top flight where we belong.
You brought in your own staff, your own players, but what do you think the biggest change you've made to this club is to have such a successful season?
It's about a number of people. It's the environment. It's giving the players the opportunity to be the best they can be. And that's the key point for us. But the staff behind them, I believe, are the best in the country. I've no doubt. But if I may name one person, a certain David Weir.
You won the league, you won the Petrofac, and then you beat Celtic last week. Is the past week proven to you? Is the past week proven to you just how big this football club is?
There was never any doubt how big the club is, and last week was more than enjoyable. I'm sure you'd all agree. But this is a big club with a big global reach, and big clubs win trophies, and what we have to do is keep winning trophies. That's how we get bigger.
And a word for these fans, just how incredible has that support been for you?
This is a really important point. I always mention that it will never be taken for granted, and the players realise more than anyone how important the support has been. Home and away, it's been absolutely magnificent. All we can do is say a very sincere thank you.
Rangers are certainly not the right man in charge. He nearly took Brentford into the English Premier League last season, and now he's taken Rangers into the Scottish Premiership, back where they belong. And what a journey it was. A few highs, a few lows, but they are back where they want to be. And they'll be coming back to challenge a few, no doubt. Mark Warburton can finally join his players, who to a man have been outstanding this season. He moves in alongside his captain. Champions.